So today we're having our Women's Empowerment Workshop Clinic, which is sort of like a segue into our 8-week women's self-defense program. And we're going to be doing some of like the basics and fundamentals of situational self-defense, and hopefully having some fun at the same time. We do our self-defense workshops probably about three or four times a year. The reason that we're doing them is because they're necessary. If you do any type of Googling on the statistics in the area, the threat is real, and we find it's a service to the women in our community to give them good information as to how to properly defend themselves.
This martial art and this course in particular are designed for anybody who wants to try it, no matter your size, no matter your weight, no matter your age. The point is that we can learn to use our bodies as leverage.
The initial reaction with all women when we start to do, especially partner drills, is a lot of giggling. You know, it's an uncomfortable situation for them to be in, but at the same time, it's a lot of fun. And when they really start to dig and they start to hear some of the things that we're saying and some of the things that they're supposed to be conscious about, they really start to take it seriously and train really, really hard, which is ultimately everything that we want them to do. The community has a lot of perceptions, and the public has a lot of perceptions on self-defense, and there's a lot of things that we're trying to make people unlearn. And we're just really getting them to understand some of the basic fundamentals of martial arts, of leverage and positioning and distance, and then having a little bit of fire behind it, and being able to do some of the techniques that are very, very simple to do, which will yield huge, huge results.
I came to the class because I have been practicing Muay Thai for 7 years now with Lonnie, but I see there's a huge difference between the arts and the practices and in reality, self-defense.
The instructor's very knowledgeable. He knows what he's talking about. He employs confidence to you as he's talking to you to make you feel like you can do it, which I think is the most important thing.
Lonnie is just fabulous, and the fact that you feel so comfortable even though you need to get out of your comfort zone and put yourself in positions that really you don't want to be on the ground or when somebody on top of you, but still comfortable, and you learn how to defend yourself, and that's the whole idea. And people do it here with a lot of respect, make you feel safe and great.
You can't come and expect to have a lack of self-confidence. You have to believe you can, and that's what Lonnie made me feel like today that I could.
I would definitely recommend the Dragon Gym. As I said before, I have been here for 7 years, and they make you feel like family. It's so comfortable. The instructors are just the best that can be out there for you, and you'll get to learn a lot.
Today was such an awesome group of women. I mean, we had a bunch of moms here from the gym. We had a bunch of women from the community as well. And a lot of people didn't know each other. It was really cool to see people forge some friendships, learn a little bit about themselves, learn a little bit about the gym and who we are and what we can do, and just see people start to blossom and understand their own abilities and gain some confidence out of it too. It was really cool.
The great thing about this school is we're training people how to use their own bodies in their own personal and individual ways to be able to defend themselves. And so this course is designed for anyone. The reason to come to Dragon Gym as opposed to any other school is that this is a family. That I started when I was 13, my little brother started when he was 8, and this is 100% a family. And the cool thing is that no matter which program you're in, everyone knows each other.
Ready, 1, 2, 3.
It's such a great community, and we're working so hard to help each other train and improve, not just as athletes or as fitness-minded or self-defense-minded individuals, but also as human beings.